Alright everybody, we didn't have time to grab the GoPro, but it has begun. We've got 3 puppies on the ground, 2 charcoals, 1 silver. We'll see how many we end up with. Stay tuned. Alright folks, I think we have number 4 coming out. Molly's contracting right now. I'm going to try not to disturb her. Oh, it's getting ready to fall. Boom. There it is right there. See number 4. Molly's going to do her job and take the sack off of it. What we're here to do is pay attention and make sure that if she doesn't get it off quick enough, we'll pinch the sack right at the nose and make sure that the puppy can breathe. So stay tuned for more. Alright, Reese, what do you think?
Cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Do we have some new lab puppies, buddy?
And some brown.
Brown, I think they're silvers and charcoals. Alright. Molly's been working hard. You can see there are 4 right there. And there are actually 2 more over there. Molly's still unsettled. I don't know if she's done yet or not, but she is being the mama that she needs to be right now. And she is cleaning the 2 most recent ones up. We will see how this ends up. Got some cute Labrador puppies.
And
You
Daddy.
can see that one there's a silver, and then the darker colored ones will be charcoals. Not quite black, but close. And there's another charcoal over there rolling around. Stay tuned, folks. We got some puppies on the ground. I think we're finally done. Molly's eating some chicken broth. We've given her some cottage cheese as well. She's had both of her shots to help promote milk production. Riley, what do you think?
I think they're very cute.
It's gonna be fun, right? So what we ended up with, everybody, is 8 puppies total. 4 of the charcoal color, 4 of the silver color. Mommy's doing a really good job. Miss Molly has performed well. I don't think she had too much of a struggle. She's been up on her feet a few times. We're getting the liquids in her like I pointed out, the chicken broth. She's continually moving her puppies around, trying to make sure they're okay and clean. She's got them all cleaned really well. Riley, let her do her thing, sweetie. She's fine. That's what we have the cattle rails for, or hog rails. Now this hole over here wasn't originally there. You can see the chunks of wood. Molly decided that just before she had her puppies, she was gonna make a bigger hole. So we got some patchwork to do later, but I want to give Molly some time to relax with her puppies. We're gonna take a piece of plywood. You can see we built a wall over here. Molly was actually trying to jump over in this small area and getting stuck. So we had to board that off so she couldn't get over there.
There's one right there on.
Yeah, and that's the purpose of the hog rail. So you can see the puppy's perfectly fine. It got shoved right underneath of the PVC right here, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And Molly can lay down over there and it doesn't hurt the puppy at all. That's the whole purpose that I put those in there. Now the reason I want to close that off over there is so that puppies don't roll out onto the concrete, which may allow them to get too cold if they're stuck out by themselves and end up with pneumonia. So we have a little bit of work to do. I still want to have it notched out so Molly can get out of her door and go out and do her business out there in the concrete kennel area like she should on any other day. It's been a successful day. So far, 8 healthy puppies. We'll see how things turn out. I think I have 3 children who are going to spend a lot of time with these puppies to socialize them. What do you think, Riley?
Yes. Can I
Perfect.
move this puppy, please?
Can you move that puppy?
Yes.
Well, to move that puppy, you're going to have to get it out this triangle corner here. So yes, Molly's trying to get comfortable so all of her babies can eat their milk. And one of them trying to bark at her up there. All right, everybody, stay tuned for more progress with the puppies. Things are going well so far. It is 10:31 at night. We have a small issue, I hope you can see me. I know it's dark. We have a puppy that is laboring to breathe. He'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. I introduced water in a bowl to the puppies today for the first time. About 30 minutes to an hour ago, something told me to go check on the puppies, and I go down there. There's one puppy that sitting in the corner.
Turn left to merge onto I-64 West.
Sorry, it's the GPS. Headed to the yard. Let's put it that way. Got the puppy right there in the passenger seat. She's holding her head up, laboring to breathe, struggling. But we're gonna go get her some help. Don't want to lose one of these pups. Doesn't matter what the cost is. I want to keep this pup healthy. So we'll keep you posted after I get to the vet, hear something. But stay tuned. Hopefully this ends in a positive way.
To merge onto I-64 West.
So what should have taken an hour and 35 minutes, we made it in 55 minutes. Luckily, didn't get pulled over. But we are here at the All Pet Emergency Clinic due to the fact that the area that we live in, the one and only vet that provides after hours or emergency service, no one would answer the phone, so we made the trek to Evansville, Indiana very quickly. Not allowed to go in, so I have to sit in the vehicle, but they are going to start puppy on IV, start getting medicine in her, and try to figure out what's going on. Pretty confident it's aspiration on water, as I introduced that today, as I stated a little bit ago. But we're going to do what it takes, take care of puppy, get puppy healthy again, get puppy back with her brothers and sisters. I will keep the updates coming. Alright, so the vet just called me, which was quick, which is great. Just kind of explain to you guys what this entails. They started the puppy on an IV to administer some medicine. I don't know what that medicine is. She did state that they have to be very careful with puppies as to what they administer them in regards to antibiotics, because it can cause growth, deformalities, and discoloration of the teeth. So they are going to select a very specific antibiotic. Also, they are going to do an x-ray, and due to it being a puppy, if the puppy was to get aspiration pneumonia, it is very unlikely for a positive outcome. However, they are uncertain if this puppy has aspiration pneumonia. The x-rays should help them understand that better. But the vet did state that puppies aren't always formed all the way. They're not done growing, so it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, which, you know, that's just a way to ensure that they cover themselves. But it's a $150 exam, it's a $250 x-ray, and if the puppy has to be hospitalized, then they give me a full estimate, as again, they have to cover themselves, and that estimate might be for 1 day, that estimate might be for 2 days, but I'm sure that cost can change, and it is what it is. We've got to do our best to try to ensure that this puppy has a healthy life ahead of her, and we will see what the doctor has to say when they call me back. Alright, I'm really tired at this point. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Just got the call from the vet. Puppy did aspirate. Puppy does have aspiration pneumonia, I think is what she called it, in her left lung. It's a good thing I brought the pup. They don't know if the pup will overcome it. Pup has to stay the night. Pup's on an IV, have medicine put in it, stay hydrated. She's not sedated yet, but if she gets a little squirrely, they will sedate her to keep her comfortable, be able to administer the proper antibiotics. They also will be giving her an anti-vomit medicine because they don't want her to vomit, as then everything that they're putting in her, my understanding is if she vomits, it makes it worse. However, due to the fact that she's staying the night, they gave me my estimate. They asked me if I wanted to have the potential of resuscitation, which is through CPR and one other acronym that they put out there. I don't remember what it was. Told them yes. So the potential bill, the estimate that they gave to me was $1,171.01, because that 1 penny matters. So says the vet. I'm not saying any of this facetiously. I'm just tired. But it does suck. Trying to get started, trying to breed quality labs, trying to ensure healthy pups are what is the outcome of these breedings. Doing the proper homework, doing the proper everything. And it's just, you know, it happens. It's not something that we could have stopped. It's not something that we could have assumed. We didn't put a 7-inch tall bowl in the kennel and fill it all the way with water. We put a 2 or 3 inch tall bowl in the kennel and put an inch of water in it. And there's 8 puppies. I didn't want them to run out of water in the first 5 minutes, right? So, freak accident, I guess is what a person could call it. Probably will look into some type of a bowl that doesn't allow them to stick their noses in the water, obviously. If anybody has any recommendations on that, obviously we'll take it. Anything that can mitigate this, put it in the comments. Any help, you know, any help that's out there, mention it, comment it. We'll take it. We'll read what you have to say. We'll comment back. We'll do our research on what you recommend, and we will determine if we want to administer it in our kennel or not. So that's the update. Like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to be to work at 6:30 in the morning with Dirt Perfect. Puppy's going to be picked up. They're going to give us the instructions. Puppy has to be picked up by 7 a.m. No, that's not going to be me. That'll most likely be my wife. Puppy's going to be picked up, assuming a positive outcome, and we will know what the next steps are. So when I know more, we'll know more. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. What day is it, Riley?
What do you mean? It's Friday.
Well, I know it's Friday, but what are we doing today?
We're taking the dogs to the vet to get their health inspection cleared.
Dogs?
Puppies.
Oh.
They're a handful.
We are taking the puppies to the vet to get their first round of shots. They're 6 weeks old. And to get their health clearances and wellness check so that they can go to their new homes, one of which will happen today. The other 5 have already left, and we've got 1 left that's going to be picked up in roughly a week or so. There we go, off to the vet.
Oh, you poor thing.
Look at them, cuddling with Riley, loving life, beautiful little puppies. Stay tuned for more. So we just got done with the vet visit. Both puppies that we have left that are already sold These owners wanted me to get the vet to do their first shots and get a clear bill of health, which is perfectly fine. But if you all remember, of course you remember, it's part of this video. We had one puppy that aspirated on water. Just to give you an update on that, I have a note from the vet right here that says, I see no problems remaining from pup, which aspirated 9/14. Lungs are clear and normal. Fecal is negative, which is a different test. That's just to tell us if they have worms. Everything that we're doing for the puppies is obviously working. We are hopeful that our next litter, that should be here around November 1st or 2nd, come out as healthy as these puppies did. The other 6 puppies that went to their other homes, they're doing well, growing, everybody's having fun. If you have any questions about our pups or future litters, put it in the comments section. We'll hit you back up. This is the last puppy of the litter. She goes to her new home today. Where are you going? Come here. Come play with me. Come play with me. She's fired up. You see that kitty cat? That's what it is. You see the kitty cat. You go over there. You better not chew on Mama's shoe either. Huh, cute girl? Oh, you telling everybody hi? Ow! 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 No, no. You are getting really good girl. Good. She getting really fired up. Anyway, last puppy of the litter. She goes to her, hi, booger. She goes to her new home today. And then we'll see what the next litter brings us. Stay tuned for more. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We have more puppy cuteness coming up. Good girl.